In this video, we'll focus on post-harvest handling in a packing facility. The ultimate goal of a packing shed is to process and package produce while minimizing risk of foodborne illness. A packing facility or a packing shed is used for fine sorting, washing, storing, and packaging of produce. An enclosed house packing facility is the best, but even an open shed without walls or doors can be tailored to meet GAP standards. The most critical component of a packing shed that can be a source of contamination apart from surfaces is wash water. Washing isn't required for GAP certification, but is sometimes required by buyers, especially for leafy greens. Wash water must comply with EPA microbial standards for drinking water, and special precautions and monitoring must be considered if water is to be recirculated. A written plan should be developed to specify workflow areas, cleaning schedules, and inventory. And this could involve tools, coolers, disinfectants, but might also involve food safety training, inspections, and compliance. An additional consideration must be given to temperature control if the area is to be used for storage. And the plan should also incorporate standard procedures for cleaning and worker hygiene. Crops most typically processed in a packing shed include root crops, salad greens, onions, leeks, and garlic. It's important to follow the specifications of your wholesale buyer for packing in bunches or by weight, and the type of box for each crop they're buying. The produce should be uniform in size, unblemished, and free from soil and damage. You should refer to your harvest guide for each specific crop you're packing for the Food Conservancy. For example, green onions are packed by bunches. There are 10 bunches per tomato flat box with 6 to 8 onions per bunch. Green onions should not be bulbing, and the minimum size is pencil-sized. The roots should be trimmed and cleaned of dirt and debris, and any yellow leaves should be trimmed as well as the tops if they're too long for the box. The green onions should be stored at 32 to 36 degrees Fahrenheit until transported to the Food Conservancy. Green garlic, leeks, and bulbing onions are packed in the similar fashion. Your box should have a label with your farm name, lot number, and pack date. Another example would be mixed greens or a spring mix, which is sold by weight. These should be packed in 3-pound greens bags with at least 23 bags per reusable plastic container or RPC. The young greens are small, just 2 to 3 inches, and should have no decay, weeds, or insect damage. Mixed greens and spring mix are ready to eat, so they should be triple rinsed with an approved sanitizer, spun dry, and bagged. Another example would be potatoes, which is sold by weight and sorted by size. 20 pounds of potatoes go into each 3/4 bushel box, and potatoes should be free from dirt, mechanical damage, greening, sprouts, or disease.